Let's begin with all the election stories from Haryana. Home Minister Amit Shah has promised to send home every illegal migrant in the country before the next parliamentary elections, as he invoked the NRC, Article 370, and the Rafale purchase during an election rally in Kaithal in Haryana. The Home Minister also attacked the Congress over criticism by its leaders of the Shastra Puja performed by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on the Rafale fighter jet handed over to India in France on Tuesday. Referring to the row in Assam over the National Register of Citizens, Amit Shah said that for 70 years, intruders have put a question mark on the country's security and that the BJP government was committed to evicting all of them from the country.
कई लोग आए, कई लोग चले गए, 3 पीढ़ियों तक शासन करा, मगर हिम्मत नहीं थी धारा 370 हटाने की। ये हरियाणा की जनता ने मोदी जी को प्रधानमंत्री बनाया, पहले ही संसद के सत्र के अंदर धारा 370 को हटाकर कश्मीर को भारत का अधीन नहीं बनाया। देश की सुरक्षा का काम था, देश को एक और अखंड बनाने का काम था। इसमें सभी दलों ने एक वाक्यता लाने की जरूर थी, एक सूर लाने की जरूर। मगर दुर्भाग्य की बात है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी ने धारा 370 हटाने के खिलाफ में वोट किया है।
Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar also addressed a public rally at NIT in Faridabad on Wednesday. He highlighted the work done by his government in the last 5 years. Let's listen in.
कि अगर हमारा 5 साल का पिछला कार्यकाल आपको बाकी सरकारों से ठीक लगा हो, उसी कंडीशन में आप भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रत्याशी को जिताइए। आप जब इस विधानसभा क्षेत्र से अगर राणा जी को भारी बहुमत से जिताएंगे तो निश्चित रूप से जो हमारा 75+ का टारगेट है उसको पूरा करने में आसानी होगी। आपको हमारा 75+ का जो नारा है मंजूर? है मंजूर? अगर वो मंजूर तो एक शर्त, NIT जरूर।
Former Finance Minister of Haryana Sampat Singh, who recently quit the Congress party and joined the ruling BJP in the presence of Home Minister Amit Shah on Wednesday. In fact, Singh had resigned from the Congress on Monday, alleging that he was not given his due in the party. He joined the BJP at Meham shortly before Amit Shah was to address an election rally there. The veteran leader's decision to quit the Congress came as a setback to the party. He had been a minister in the erstwhile INLD government in the state before he quit the regional party to join the Congress. But he claimed that he was not given his due share, even though he helped the Congress come to power in Haryana back in 2009. And let's now shift focus to the other poll-bound state of Maharashtra. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has said that the opposition Congress and NCP have already accepted defeat ahead of the assembly polls in the state, pointing out Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's absence from the campaign. He said the alliance partners are in a defeatist frame of mind and the NCP is half empty, referring to the exit of several leaders from the party in the run-up to the polls. The Chief Minister also attacked the opposition's manifesto, saying they made all the promises in the world as they were going to lose and would not have to fulfill them. Besides, he also lauded his government for the work it has done in the last 5 years, vis-à-vis construction of roads, providing drinking water, electricity, housing and healthcare facilities to the poor. Senior NCP leader Ajit Pawar has downplayed Congress veteran Sushilkumar Shinde's statement about the merger of the Sharad Pawar-led party with the Congress party. Shinde caused a flutter on Tuesday when he said that the NCP and the Congress will come together. Ajit Pawar, who is the nephew of NCP chief Sharad Pawar, said the remarks were Shinde's personal opinion. He also said that the Congress and NCP had fixed their target to win more than 175 seats out of the total 288 constituencies in the October 21 Maharashtra Assembly elections, saying the parties work separately but have come together as a part of an alliance against the BJP-led NDA. Sushilkumar Shinde's remarks assumed significance in the backdrop of several prominent leaders of Congress and NCP crossing over to the BJP and Shiv Sena in the run-up to the state elections. Congress and the NCP is facing its worst political crisis in the Marathwada region of Maharashtra, as several senior leaders have either joined the BJP or the Shiv Sena. While in the past two assembly elections, BJP and Shiv Sena have strengthened their positions in the region. Here's a detailed report on why the Marathwada region plays a vital role in Maharashtra politics.
1,905 nominations have been filed across 46 assembly constituencies in 8 districts of the Marathwada region. The region has been in the news recently for drought and the way it affects the region's farmers. Bihar, the district infamous for farmers' suicide, also falls under this region. The region consists of 8 districts: Nanded, Hingoli, Parbhani, Jalna, Aurangabad, Bihar, Latur and Osmanabad. The area has mostly been dominated by the Congress and the NCP. But BJP made an impact with its performance in the 2014 assembly elections. In the Marathwada region, BJP won 15 seats in 2014, increasing its tally many-fold from 2009 when it had won just 2 seats. On the other hand, Shiv Sena won 11 seats in 2014, also adding to its 2009 numbers. But Congress NCP combined saw a 50% decline in its seat share. In 2014, Congress won just 9 seats, which was half of what it backed in 2009, while its alliance partner NCP lost 4 seats in 2014. 3 seats went to others. This year, NCP is facing its worst political crisis as several of its senior leaders have either joined the BJP or Shiv Sena. Those who have left the NCP include Vijay Singh Mohite Patil, Padma Singh Patil and Madhukar. These were the stalwarts who formed NCP with Sharad Pawar. On the other hand, Congress veterans are fighting to regain their feet in the Marathwada region. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.